Yo, what's up, guys? Teacher Paul up here, and today we have a coffee request. If you want to request a video, click over here or go over to Buy Me a Coffee. Link is in the description, and thank you so much for your support. So, today's coffee request comes from Anthea, and Anthea says, "Hi, Paul. I requested a nosy reaction, or I'm requesting a nosy reaction. I found this interview. It's a recent interview on Aussie TV. So maybe you can react to it. This is Shannon Noll on Sunrise. If you're new to the channel, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. And hey, if you want to join us live, then I'm here every day at 11 a.m. London time. Join us on Discord. The link is in the description. And let's check out this this interview from Nolzy, Shannon Noll, on the TV show Sunrise. It's a morning show, right?
Well, it's hard to
Shout
believe
out to Australia.
It's been 20 years since Australian Idol debuted, firmly placing this man, Shannon Noll, the young bloke from country New South Wales, into the Aussie music scene.
Now, Nolzy is preparing to celebrate his debut album 2 decades on with a very special release.
It's the song that turned a boy from the country into a household name.
And he was even second place, but he still
fell in love
managed
with Shannon
to come
Noll
on top,
20 years
come out
ago
on top.
on the first season of Australian Idol in 2003. And while Guy Sebastian took home the crown,
The winner of Australian
22 years
Idol
ago.
2003 is Guy Sebastian.
Nolzy won over the nation with his husky voice and country charm.
Husky voice.
His first single, What About Me, cemented his place in Aussie pop culture, followed by hit.
What I like about this song, he says, "What about me?" And it kind of feels so personal after getting second place, you know. What about me? It feels like he's actually saying, okay, so he won, but what about me? Are you going to leave me, you know? But no, Australia embraced him.
Followed by hit. After hit. Now, to mark 2 decades since his debut album, Nolzy will release a special 20th anniversary featuring new songs and live recordings from the vault.
Nice.
And the man himself, Shannon Noll, joins us now. Thanks for your time. It's been hard to believe it's been 20 years since that night at the Opera House. Take us back to that moment, Nolzy.
Oh, wow, g'day, Nat and Shervo. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing, you know, to think it's been 20 years, it's just gone by so fast. But I'll tell you what, that night changed Guy and myself's lives forever, you know, so it was a wonderful, wonderful moment, and the whole process was just amazing. But massive thanks to the Australian public for giving me that opportunity and also, you know, continuing to support me over the last 20 years.
Yeah, no, you're a favourite. And take us back to those images of you and Guy. And do you still talk about it with Guy? Are you still in touch and
They're
you know,
still good
speak about
mates,
that
aren't they?
moment and how it launched your careers?
Yeah, well, mate, absolutely. Actually, I was just last week I was speaking to Guy
Oh, wow.
about maybe doing a couple of shows with him
Guy looks so
later
different.
in the year. So, yeah, we do talk about how it was never the same from then on.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? And What About Me, of course, became kind of an unofficial Aussie anthem. Does it still surprise you how much people
You guys have so many unofficial Aussie anthems. It's amazing.
love it?
Oh, that song, it's just amazing the way it connects with people. I think people can just really relate to that song. And like, it's been in the top 20 and #1 twice in Australia and the top 20 in the States twice. And
Wow.
it's just a magical, magical song, you know. I think it really just speaks to people and yeah, gives them a bit of a voice. So most times I don't have to sing too much, but these days the crowd takes over, which is always a lot of fun.
That's
Amazing.
always-
Let me ask a quick question. Let's think for a moment. Do you think this song, What About Me, would have blown up as much as it did if he had won rather than being second place? Think about it for a second. Do you think so? Because it feels like that has even a more emotional feeling to it. Because he's second place, he has a great song on. People are like, "Oh man, he deserves a second chance." You know, he deserves to win in life at least.
Makes it a bit easier, doesn't it? Hey, 2 questions for you, Nolsey. First, how do you stay so fit? Because looking 20 years on, you're still as fit as ever. And one little cheeky one. Are you going to bring the soul patch back?
Oh, yeah.
Mate, the problem is the soul patch has got too many grey hairs in it these days. But,
That's what you call it, soul patch? Thank you for the coffee
mate,
request.
You know, just working on a little property here and that as well as a pretty hectic touring schedule.
Bro.
Always keeps you on the road, keeps you pretty fit. So, yeah, so it's a lot of fun.
That caught me from.
yeah, it's always good.
That caught me.
A lot of fun. That was
wait,
a big wow from Nat
Yeah,
just
that was-
there.
that was a surprise because it doesn't look like he is built like that. That caught me by surprise.
We just take a photo. You tell us your schedule.
Yeah, I know. I think, you know, it's really important to me to go into the gym and
Is he
that
gonna
sort of thing. I
play
think
Thor
it's great for your
too?
mind as well as your body, you know. So
That's a comment.
it helps out in 2 ways, and it's just a lot of fun to keep a little bit fit. And it's a bit of me time in the gym. I get to put on some tunes and zone out for a little bit. So it's a bit of quality time in there as well.
Yeah, good on
Arm
you.
days every day.
Okay, now that I saw a close up of him, it looks like he has a very thick neck, like literally.
Yeah, good on
Arm
you.
days every day. Hey, take us through 20 years, of course, since this debut album, right? You've got a special release coming out to celebrate. What's that?
Yeah, we have
That's what I'm
actually.
talking
So we're
about.
going to re-release the original album. That's what I'm talking about, with some bonus tracks and obviously backstage footage and that sort of thing that we've got from the vault. The exciting part is too, I'm going to be actually doing a duet with Cosima. So who obviously
Who is Cosima?
went out in sensational style when it got down to the last 3. So Cosima and I are going to do a duet together, which I'm really, really looking forward to. We've been speaking of late, and yeah, that'll be really exciting. And we've got a couple of songs in mind I think
Yeah,
will really
he's
fit
very
the occasion as
Australian.
well. Plus a new single we'll add to it as well. So yeah, it's exciting.
That's good. Oh, well, we
Exciting.
love you. Just before we let you go, we need you to belt out just a little bit, can we, of What About Me? Can you give us a little performance?
Yeah. Of course, what about me?
Wow.
It isn't fair. I've had enough now on my share, can't you see? I wanna live, but you just take more than you give.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
That was flawless. Well done, Nolsey.
Amazing.
Love having you on. Thanks, mate.
Oh, well done.
Thanks so much, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Just belts it, doesn't he?
I thought you were going to ask to see his abs then. So just before you go.
I would not do. I'm a professional.
Yes, I know.
I would not do that. They can.
Yeah, it felt like she was saying, yeah, take off your belt. It's like belt it. Anyways. Yeah, his belting is amazing. And the fact that it sounds, he has like they were talking about his husky voice, right? It feels like throughout the years, his voice got raspier and raspier. And it's very impressive. And the way he just turned it on, it felt like he was caught off guard, but then he just turned it on, and you know, such a professional, great voice. Wow, that was a great interview. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Anthea, for requesting this video. It was really nice, and yeah, thank you guys so much. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Thank you, Aussie Deb, for sticking around for this video. If you guys want to watch my recordings live, I'm here every day, 11 a.m. Monday to Friday, here on the channel, live streaming. And how do you know about that?
Aussie, oi, oi, oi.
Oh, Whiplash, how do you know about that? That's a Australian chant. Okay, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. If you didn't say oi, 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 come on, guys. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, Whiplash, for the super chat. Guys, I will see you on the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Join us on Discord. We're building a great family there. A lot of Australians are there as well, so go join us. And yeah, click over here or click over here to watch my Australia playlist. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.